Hi love, welcome to my channel. I'm Mal. If you are not new here, welcome back. And we're going to talk about dry eyes because dry eyes are a serious issue, especially for those of us that wear color contacts. Now, if you are a contact wearer and you want to look good in your contacts, but you don't want your eyes to feel like there's sandpaper in them, then this video is for you. Let's get into some tips and also my favorite contacts to wear for dry eyes. Now, we all know that if you have dry eyes, contact lenses are not your best friend. I've rounded up my favorite contact lenses that actually are quite moist and feel good in the eyes for a long day. In my opinion, the best contact lenses to go with if you have dry eyes are a daily lens. All of these lenses are from Lens.me. Lens.me is an online retailer. They sell hundreds of different styles and colors and brands of color contact lenses. And what I love about them is they have a lot of the brands that your optometrist will sell. Now, usually your optometrist won't give you a discount, but because you're watching my video, I'm going to give you 10% off your entire purchase with the code Mallory. So just enter this code at checkout and you can save some money. I've been shopping from Lens.me for years and I really enjoy all of their contacts. Their customer service is amazing. So rest assured they are a reputable company to order from. Let's get into the first pair that we're going to try because I actually tried some FreshLook One Day contacts. Anyone who's been wearing color contacts for years knows about FreshLook. These were the first contacts that I ever tried, but I don't think I ever got the dailies back in the day because I was trying to save some money. Let's be honest, I was 16 years old. I could not afford to be throwing my contacts out every day. But our eye health is important, so let's prioritize that and maybe spend a touch more on the contacts so that we can actually make sure that we feel good throughout the day. In the past, I've literally scratched my eye by wearing old contacts that I should have thrown out months ago. The FreshLook One Days come with 10 in a box, so you get 5 full pairs of contact lenses, and the color green that I tried is definitely not the most natural contact lens I've ever worn. The thing that I love about FreshLook, they are just so incredibly comfortable. Now, in terms of the color, you're getting a really deep kind of forest green mixed in with some lighter greens, and there's even some hints of yellow in there and brown. We also have a really subtle limbal ring on the outer edge of the contact that I actually think is really pretty. But overall, when you get up close with this particular pair of contact lenses, they do look a little pixelated and they're not really meshing or blending with the eyes. So to me, they're kind of giving like reptilian eye vibes, which is not my favorite. I'm curious if any of you have actually tried any other shades from this brand and you like them, because personally for me, I was a little sad that they didn't turn out the way that I wanted them to. They just don't hit the same as they did 10 years ago, let's be honest. But in terms of the comfort, it is 100% there. Comfort rating, I'm going to give these honestly like a 9.5 out of 10. They were very comfortable. I forgot that I was wearing them completely. And if you're wondering, I have very dry eyes right now because I'm actually 7 months pregnant. A lot of you may not know that, but yeah, I'm expecting a baby at the end of October. Pregnancy really makes your eyes dry, which is why I'm doing this haul. Next, we have another kind of OG favorite for me. These are the Acuve contacts. And again, I used to love wearing Acuve contacts because they are so comfortable. They were probably one of my other go-tos several years ago, and even still now, but I didn't actually know that they sell colored contacts in these. So I went ahead and picked up the Acuve Define. These are the Vivd contacts. This is a larger box. You actually get 30 lenses, which is 15 pairs. And these are for anyone who loves a very natural look. These actually almost match my natural eye color. They are more of a rich kind of chocolate brown. And the color is really only on the outer edge of the contact. It looks like the entire line of these is meant to be really natural looking. They have a few different styles. This is Vivd style. They also have natural shine and radiant bright, and they're all sort of earth tones, very subtle, giving like browns, grays, greens. So they are meant to be natural looking, but overall the pattern in the contact is not giving a natural effect, if that makes sense. I will say that up close, you can see that it's a contact lens, but because this particular color is so similar to my eye color, it's really something you kind of have to look for. It's not that noticeable. I would be super curious to see what they would look like on somebody with a really dark eye, if they would make a difference or if it would look good or not. I will be wearing these on an everyday basis. I find them very comfortable. They get a 9 out of 10 for comfort. I almost forgot that they were in my eyes. Moving on to some of my favorites. Amara has daily lenses. Amara's daily lenses are extremely comfortable. and very beautiful and natural looking. So I'm actually wearing the color Toffee right now, and that's exactly what my favorite one is that I tried on for you. I believe it's only recently that Amara launched the daily lenses, and this Toffee color is a part of the Amara Georgina Rodriquez collection. But that aside, they are absolutely stunning. These are truly a toffee brown. They give a really nice, warm, rich caramel tone to the eyes. They look extremely natural, and they are a little bit transparent, so they're kind of blending with your eye color. I do feel that these are a lens that would look different depending on your skin tone or your eye color. They might change a little bit. They're not super opaque like maybe some of the Solotica lenses would be if you've ever tried those. They really add a gentle, warm tone to the eyes. This is my go-to daily lens, and I actually only have one pair left, which is very sad, so I'm gonna need to go and buy some more. But for this one, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10 for comfort. They're extremely comfortable. I can wear these on an everyday basis. I actually tend to wear my contacts for like 10 to 12 hours a day, which is a little longer than I think you really should. Let's go on to the next pair because I also have Bella Cove in the One Day. Now the Bella Cove is a gorgeous kind of caramel hazel shade, and this is a little bit more opaque. Now this color particularly has a dark limbal ring, and it has some interesting kind of feathered detailing throughout the lens that's giving a really striking appearance to your eyes. This is very transformative for me. It is creating a lighter kind of caramel tone in the eyes, but with that dark limbal ring, it really brings the attention. These are a favorite for me if I'm all dolled up and I really want to look striking in photos or for video. But I will say in person, because of the harsher detailing in the lens, they are not the most natural looking. So I want you to look closely at the close-ups that I'm showing you in this video because you can see kind of what I'm talking about. The lens itself has some stronger detailing and it's not really like blending with your natural eye color. And so for that reason, yes, it is transformative, but no, it is not the most natural looking. For comfort, these are getting an 8.5 out of 10 for me, which is a really high score, honestly. I'm just docking a slight point because I do find that they are a little bit thicker feeling than some of the other dailies that I've worn. So that's why half a point is getting docked, but regardless, absolutely beautiful, and they are very comfortable. Okay, I have one more to show you, and it's actually from the Aquarella line of Solotica. The Aquarella line is a great way to get that bold, beautiful color without all the fuss. In a pack, you're getting 10 lenses, which is 5 pairs of contacts. This particular color has a unique blend of kind of golden browns and yellows that I think is very beautiful and enhancing to the eye. It has a lighter kind of spectrum of color, so if you are looking for an intenser transformation, I think this is a great way to do a hazelish brown tone. But you're also getting a soft, really nice natural effect because of the detailing in the lens. I love that Solotica always makes their pupil really diffused. It looks very feathered and very natural, and it's a very consistent, easy blend with your natural eye color. The dailies are a little bit more on the transparent side. The contact is thinner, so they feel very comfortable, and they also are not going to create an intense transformation. It's almost like a wash of color on the eye. When I wear golden ochre, I feel like I have golden eyes, and I just think it looks so shiny and so stunning. So that's why they're one of my favorites. And for comfort, I would give them a 9 out of 10. They are very comfortable, and I love wearing these contacts on a daily basis. I want to quickly share with you some tips that I think have really helped me with my dry eyes. So the first tip is kind of a no-brainer, but it's to please wash your hands before you touch your eyes, and every time you're going to. I know that it seems like common sense, but it really makes a huge difference. I also don't want anyone to sleep in their contacts. It is so bad for your eyes. It can scratch your cornea, and it can just create all types of unnecessary complications. So please take your contacts out before you sleep, even if you're gonna have a nap. That's kind of why I love daily lenses, because I can literally just chuck these at the side of my bed, in the garbage can, wherever. It doesn't matter because I'm not gonna reuse them. We should always use fresh lenses and never try to extend the life of our contact lenses. Now I know I've been guilty of it too. I feel like we kind of all have. Sometimes you just really get a beautiful pair of lenses and you don't want to throw them out yet. If it helps, write the expiration date down on the box, or write down when you actually first opened them and started wearing them. Make sure that you're changing that solution on a daily basis. I know it's another expense to be buying big bottles of solution, but it's so important to keep your contacts clean. I always suggest regular appointments to the eye doctor, and when you do, make sure you tell them that you wear contact lenses so that they can give you an appropriate prescription for your contacts. Now, usually your contact prescription and your glasses prescription would be the same, but there are other details like the base curve, which is the curvature of your eye, the actual size of your eye, And even if you have an astigmatism or not, that can play a huge part in comfort. So make sure you ask for that extra information. And when you're shopping, look out for those details from the contact brand that you're buying from. My last 2 tips would be to use re-wetting or lubricating drops. Even if your eyes don't necessarily feel dry, it can make a huge difference. And lastly, try to give your eyes a break sometimes. I haven't always been a fan of glasses, but I actually recently picked up a few cute new pairs. So I've been feeling good about wearing my glasses sometimes and just having a day where I don't wear my contact lenses. I definitely recommend it. If you need to, maybe try to get a better pair of glasses that you actually enjoy wearing or that go with your style so that you can give your eyes a break. I hope that you guys found this video helpful and enjoyable. I'd love to know if there's any other brands that you really like for moist contacts and for dry eyes, because I suffer from it too. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check out lens.me for all of your contact needs. My discount code will be in the description bar, as well as with the direct links to shop. Bye! Single on the body,